What's up, guys? I'm here to explain something really cool about the universe, you, and everything. So what I have to share is that we can build this thing called mindfulness energy. And when you build something called this mindfulness energy, you can take that mindfulness energy wherever you like and touch things and touch whatever you like inside it, through yourself, in yourself. You can touch a tree, you can touch your dreams. And when you're mindful, the opposite of forgetting, you can actually nourish these seeds, the seeds that you choose, seeds that you would prefer to choose, to water and grow them. So that way you can get victory, victory, victory. And what it comes down to is remembering inside yourself that you have a chance for this. A lot of times we're managing managing so many things. And when we're managing all those things, such as like coffee, whatever, work, you can sit back from the things you manage. And when you sit back from the things you manage, it allows you to, these things will come back, okay? So you find yourself here. These things start coming back, but then you choose to go back within yourself and be yourself, and focus on the mindfulness instead. And so all of those things are no longer, like, they'll come, and then you choose to not worry about it. They'll come, you choose to not worry about it. They'll come, you choose to not worry about it. So all of these things you're managing, you're no longer managing, actually, because you know, you can tell yourself, like a dog, I'm gonna feed you later. I'm gonna give you what you need. I'm going to make sure you get showered and bathed and everything, you're clean. I'm gonna do all that. So right now, focus on mindfulness to plant the seeds. And so when you build this mindfulness and you like put your focus into that, then all of those thoughts that come up that you have to worry about no longer exist, and it allows you to kind of fall back into receiving this mindfulness energy. And what this mindfulness energy does, you'll build it just by being mindful. And no matter where you take it, it's nourishing, it heals. This mindfulness energy has the capacity to heal you. So when you bring your focus into this energy and you sit, and you bring yourself into yourself, and you sit, and you're mindful, it could just start with just by focusing on your breath in and out. Because if you focus on your breath in and out, that's with your body, and what that will do is it will put your mind into your body. And then what you want to do is, instead of your body telling your mind what to do from habits, that's all connected, see, we're going to go behind the mind and tell the mind, not really tell the mind, because then it will just think about that, but be behind the mind and allow your mind to do whatever it's doing. You can't really slow it down. It's processing so much data every second. So let it be confused and sit behind the mind and not bother with it. And let it think this, that, and it's okay. For now, I'm here. I'm working on this. I want to build this mindfulness up. So I'm going to stay here. I'm going to sit in the mindfulness and let it build up within me. And then bugs will want to stand on me. So that's probably what I have to share. It makes it easier to manage things, because when you bring your mindful, what will happen is when you're mindful, when you go out of practice, if you're out of practice but you're in the practice still, then you'll just kind of get an impulse right away for the first thing you got to do or what you want to do, and then what you do is you kind of coat your mindfulness in it. Or in the meditation, you were already cultivating something for your future, and you put your mindfulness energy into it instead of your scarcity energy, which you're probably playing with before you sat down. So then you breathe in, out, and then in the present moment you can touch with mindfulness into anything, or you can just follow your breath and build up the mindfulness energy, and at a certain point start using it. And thank you for listening. That was just a spew, but it was all about the same thing. So I was kind of like trying to point, because you can tell stories to explain things like the Bible and stuff, but this is kind of something that I think is really cool, because it liberates you when you actually overcome a part of yourself, and then you're able to maintain that and hold yourself in your seeing of overcoming yourself as a person in certain aspects. Anything, it releases a liberating energy, and that liberating energy is called mindfulness, and I think it's really important. So thank you, guys. Subscribe, hit the bell, notification, comment.